on for the Bucks. Middleton has found his stroke and keeps it. Mitty.
Well, everything has been peaches and cream so far for Giannis Antetokounmpo, Khris Middleton, and I'll even throw in Drew Holiday with the Milwaukee Bucks. So Drew Holiday has been a home run acquisition since the moment he landed in Milwaukee from New Orleans. Let's put him to the side. We know what he's going to do. He is a great number 3 option. Perfect spot for him. Can guard guards at an elite level and also get you some buckets as well, some real buckets. So let's put Drew Holiday to the side. He's been healthy the last couple years. But there is something interesting, and Giannis is probably my favorite player right now. There is something interesting brewing here with Giannis and Khris Middleton. I'm not saying there's any tension or anything like that. I don't even know those brothers. I've never even been in the same room as Giannis or Khris Middleton outside of watching them live in a game. What I mean, though, is this. So 2 seasons ago, or in the 2021 postseason, rather, Giannis got injured against the Atlanta Hawks. Khris Middleton was able to help lead Milwaukee despite Giannis being down and helped get the Bucks to the NBA Finals, where Giannis was able to bounce back and be ready for Game 1. He shines in the NBA Finals, drops 50 in Game 6. The rest is history. Fast forward to last postseason, just a few months ago. The opposite happened. Almost completely the opposite, right? Khris Middleton goes down in round number 1 against the Chicago Bulls. Giannis is able to take care of business against the Chicago Bulls, close that series out. The Bucks advance to the Boston Celtics, but Khris Middleton ain't ready to come back. I believe if Khris Middleton were healthy against Boston, not only do the Bucks win that series, it never reaches 7 games. I don't believe it gets to 6. My guess is Giannis in Milwaukee gets rid of the Boston Celtics, the team that went on to get to the NBA Finals, representing the Eastern Conference. My guess is Giannis and the Bucks get rid of Jason Tatum and the Celtics in 5 games with a healthy Khris Middleton. So both Giannis and Khris Middleton can hold some accountability for last season. Khris Middleton's body wouldn't allow him to make it back. It's a part of the game. Injuries are real. Giannis, as great as he is, could not carry his team past the Boston Celtics without Middleton. So what does that create for this season? How long will Giannis want to stay in Milwaukee? We know, if nothing else, Giannis is a goal-driven man. This dude, he shoots for the ceiling. Matter of fact, I'd argue the ceiling ain't high enough if you looked at how great this brother has gotten over a short period of time. Giannis likes big goals. Has he already accomplished everything that he wants in Milwaukee? We know he would have liked to repeat, but Khris Middleton cost the Bucks that last year. Again, injuries are part of the game. Khris Middleton, what if he's not ready to go start this season off and it lingers into December and the Bucks get off to a bad start? Will there ever be a point where Giannis and Khris Middleton, seemingly these great personalities that create no friction between each other just because they're just even keel, humble dudes, will there ever reach a point where Giannis, with all this money that he's going to be making, with all this branding that he's about to be doing over the next few years because he's got a phenomenal story, we got documentaries now, bros in the league with him, will there ever become a point where Giannis's ego or Khris Middleton's ego makes them go to the next level, takes them to want to leave Milwaukee? Middleton's a free agent after this season. Giannis has got years left on his deal, but he's Giannis, a superstar of his magnitude. If he demands something happen, shots are going to start happening. Like phone calls will be made if Giannis ain't happy. I'm not saying Giannis ain't happy in Milwaukee or Middleton will leave Milwaukee for somewhere else. I'm just saying, what if? You would have asked me a couple years back with Kevin Durant had demanded a trade out of Brooklyn, I'd be like, what? Nah, he ain't do that. We've seen crazier things happen in this league. We literally see everything happen in this league pretty much, right? Anything that could have happened, we've seen it happen. So I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I don't rule anything out if one of these guys can't stay healthy, if Middleton can't get back in time, would there ever be a scenario where the Bucks, one of their two big-time players, are unhappy there in Milwaukee and want change?